Everyone. How are you? How is everyone? Hi, Babette. Missed you.
Hey, missing you too. Hi.
Hello.
It's it's been a bit of a disruptive summer.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. It happens. We're always here.
Yeah, I'm just popping in and out when I can for the time
Awesome.
being. At
Great.
some point, you'll see more of me, I promise.
Perfect.
It's always nice to be in the group.
That's great. Okay. Get yoga blocks, everyone. And also get, if you have a resistance band, I don't know if everyone has a resistance band. If you do, get a resistance band. Nice. I don't usually know how Denise teaches this class. I watch like a couple of recordings. This is my first time teaching you guys. I do teach mobility in other places. I'm gonna do everything. Okay. We're gonna focus a little bit on upper back, upper body, shoulders, then middle back, lower back, legs, hamstrings, hips. Let's try to do a little bit of everything. Okay. We're gonna start like our 15 minutes, like warming up. Whole body 10 minutes, not even 15. We'll see how it's gonna go. I'm gonna start demoing, then I'm gonna stop you, keep doing what you're doing. If I say anything, any cue, pay attention to what I'm saying. If you have any questions, if you don't understand what I want you to do, if you feel anything weird, always stop and let me know. Okay? You shouldn't feel anything that's painful, just like a gentle stretch or a good stretch. I always like to say mobility and flexibility classes, you listen to your body. There's a lot of like nerve system component on it. So you push yourself as hard as you want to go. I don't know how your body's feeling today. Some days we're feeling great, some days we're not feeling great. So you go as far as it feels okay for you today. If you have the green light to push harder, awesome, you're gonna push harder. If you don't, go as far as it feels okay. Cool. Let's stand up, everyone. Let's start warming up. Nice. We're gonna do our usual. First, our head. I want it to drop gently up and gently down. I want you to stop for a second in each position, see how your neck is feeling. Nice. Awesome. Great. Then you're gonna stop. Drop your head also sideways. And then the other side. I want you to do slowly and gently. If you need to drop and stay for a couple of seconds to feel like how your traps are feeling. Nice. Next time your head is to the left, stay there. Gently with your left hand, you're gonna pull your head down really gently. Nice. If it feels okay, you can rock up and rock down. Nice. Good. Then stop, relax, drop to the other side. Same thing. Other hand, touch it, touch your head. Pull slightly down, really gently. Look down, look up. Nice. Then stop. Bring your chin to your chest. Interlace your fingers behind your head. You're gonna drop your head down again, really gently. Then round your upper back, make like a small ball. And then slowly bring it up. Release. Nice. Awesome. Circle your shoulders back. Big circles. Nice. Straight your arm up and down. Keep moving. Nice. Really good. At the bottom, you're going to reverse them the other way. Nice. Then just your shoulders forward. Good. One more. And then stop down. Awesome. Give your shoulders a wiggle. You can like wiggle your arms. Great. Awesome. Put your hands on your thighs, slightly side bend to one way and to the other way. Good. Make sure you open your chest. Squeeze your butt forward. Go as low as it feels comfortable for now. Nice. If it feels good, you can bring your arm overhead. If it feels not right now, you don't have to. Nice. Keep moving side by side. You don't need to stop in any position for now. Great. Then neutralize the spine again. Bring it up. Make sure you're even when you stop. Awesome. Bring your hands on your hips. Big circles forward and back. You're going to squeeze your butt. Nice. Bring your hips forward and back. Good. Keep your knees straight. Nice. Other way. Squeeze your butt forward. Stay there. With your hands behind, you're going to slightly push your hips forward. I want you to open your chest. Scapula together. Stay in this position. Just rock your hips slightly side by side. Nice. You're going to start to feel your hip flexor already. Just a gently stretch. Good. Then squeeze your butt up. Neutralize the spine. Come back to the center. Nice. We're going to do a couple of waves. I want you to bring your chin to your chest. You're going to round one vertebra at a time all the way down. Keep your knees straight. Nice. Go all the way down. Relax your neck. When you find the bottom, you're going to bend your knees. Start to tilt your pelvis. Look to the camera. Extend your back. Go all the way up. So what I want you to do is think about the entire spine. So you're rounding, rounding, rounding. When you go as far as you can go, bend your knees. Look up, straight your back. And bring it up. And then you're going to do it again, like a wave. Round one vertebra at a time, all the way down. Nice. Bend your knees, look up, squeeze your butt, and extend all the way up. Nice. Do like 3 reps that direction. Try to feel how each part of your spine is feeling. It can go slow. Nice. After 3, you stop up, just to let you know when everyone is done. Nice. Good. And we're going to do 3 more, but the opposite direction, meaning you're going to start the movement with your hip. So you're going to pike your hip back. Here's opening your chest. Drop down, bend your knees, and then roll one vertebra at a time all the way up. Then pike again, all the way down. Bend your knees and roll all the way up. Nice. After 3, you stop. Good. Then you're going to find the bottom of your squat. Bring your hands over your legs. Nice. In this position, I want, again, you to focus on your lower back. So you're going to round, really tuck your pelvis, then extend, round, and extend, like 5 reps. Round and extend. Nice. Good. After 5, neutralize your spine back again. Look over the one shoulder and twist. And look over the other shoulder and twist. Nice. One more each way. Good. Awesome. From here, I wanted to try to go a little bit more lower. Put your forearms over your legs. Open your chest, just rock side by side. Good. Awesome. From here, stop in the center again. Put your hands on the floor. You can round if you need. I want you to focus on your hip rotation. You're gonna squeeze your butt, open your knee towards the floor, bring it to the center, then rotate the other one. Rotate. Nice. 5 times each leg. Squeeze your butt, rotate out. Squeeze your butt and out. Nice. Good. Awesome. Do like 5 each leg in your own direction or your own pace. Good. Just go forward and back. You don't need to stop there right now. We're gonna do more hip stuff. Just start to warming up your hip rotation. From here, this position, you can start to bring it up. Point your toes forward, relax over your legs, relax your neck. Stay there for a little bit. Nice. Good. From here, you're gonna figure eight your hips. What does that mean? You bend your knee, bring your hip towards the other one, then bend the other knee, and do this wave side by side. Nice. Good. Stop in the center one more time. Right hand on the floor, left hand up. Twist and look to the ceiling. Nice. All the way. All the way, one more each way. Nice. Last one. Good. Then relax one more time over your legs. Grab your elbows, swing side by side. Nice. Good. Then relax your hands. Stay there. Walk both of your hands towards your right foot. You're gonna grab your ankles. Relax here. Bend and extend your left leg 5 times. Bring it down and bring it up. Nice. Yep. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Relax your neck. Good. 5 times. When you did 5, you walk towards the other leg and you do the same thing. 5 reps. Bend and extend. Nice. Great. After 5, relax in the center one more time. Slightly bend your knees and roll one vertebra at a time all the way up. Awesome. Cool. Grab your resistance band. Sit on the floor. Actually, kneel down on the floor like this. If that's not comfortable, you can also sit on a block. So you choose. Cool. We're gonna bring towards upper body now. Okay, shoulders, upper back. We're gonna do a couple of stuff over here. First thing I wanted to do actually is mostly round and extend. You're gonna put your hands first on top of your legs. I want you to start to open your chest, engage your scapula behind your back. Try to pike your hip forward, drop your head back. And then you're gonna do the opposite. Round your back, squeeze your butt, take your pelvis, chin to your chest. Really slow 5 reps where you bring it as forward as you can, drop your neck, pike your hip, and then the opposite, tuck your pelvis and round down. Slowly remember to breathe in and breathe out while you do the movement. Nice. Really, really try to, especially the extended part, try to really put the shoulder blades together. So really open and pike your hip forward. Think about like a back bend position. Nice. Really good. Nice. Awesome. Then we're gonna do 3 times circling forward and back. The movement is the same, but this time you start here. You round circle 3 times to the other way. Try to find like a side stretch. You do really round and really extended, and then 3 times towards the other way. Nice. Cool. At this point, you should start feeling a little bit more warm. Nice. After you did 3 each way, 6 in total, you can stop and you can locate your resistance band. Good. We're just gonna do a couple of shoulder movements, then we're gonna add our back, okay? So the first thing I wanted to do, you're gonna make sure you grip the band and keep your elbow straight. So ways to make it easier, your grip is gonna be wider. Ways to make it harder, the grip needs to be closer, okay? You pull the band apart, neutralize your spine, 5 times, bring the band forward and back, okay? Nice. Good. Do slowly in your own pace. Same thing, start to warming up your shoulders. Nice. Cool. After 5, you can stop because we're gonna do 5 more. But the other 5 more we're gonna do, you're gonna add the same movement we did, rounding and extending your spine, okay? So keep pulling the band. You're gonna start to bring the band back, look to the ceiling, drop your head, pike your hips, and really extend your back. Then bring the bend forward, do the opposite, tuck your pelvis, round your back, chin to your chest, and 5 times in your own pace, move up and back. Nice. That's very good, everyone. Awesome. After 5, we're gonna do one more thing in this position. And then we'll move on. Cool. We're gonna neutralize the spine. I'm gonna do sideways because then you guys can see. One shoulder at a time this time, okay? So you're gonna keep holding the band. You're gonna bring your right hand up, left shoulder, left hand goes down, you rotate, you find this flaccid position. We're gonna do first, you're gonna neutralize your spine. With your left hand, you're pulling the band down and trying to open your shoulder as much as you can. Nice. You're gonna just do your shoulder first, then you're gonna start to add your back 5 times forward and back. Every time you bring it forward with your hand, you're pulling it down to create tension and be able to push the shoulder back down. Okay? So neutralize and pull. Ideally, you're going to be feeling just first your back, of course, but also your right shoulder first 5 times, and then you change to the left shoulder. For this one, if it feels too much, remember, you just grip a little bit more wider to make it easier. Nice. Keep your elbows locked. Good. Nice. Can give it a small break in between, and then you move on towards the other shoulder. Nice. Good. Awesome. After you did 5 each side, you can stop. Make sure you're even. Bring it up. You can get out of there. You're gonna slide. We don't need a bend for now. We're gonna come back to it eventually. You're gonna slide. Actually, not actually. Let's do like a couple of back and forth 5 times. You're gonna find your child's pose. You're gonna really round your spine. From here, you start to squeeze your butt. Round your back like an angry cat. Then after that, you drop your hips down, start to open your chest, look to the ceiling, and slowly go all the way down. You can go through a cobra, and then you're gonna do the opposite. You're gonna push the floor, expand your back. Then from here, first your upper back, you round your spine, then you tuck your pelvis, and then you push again towards a child's pose. 5 slowly reps forward and back. Nice. I want to see your spine really engaging here, really rounding forward and extending down. Nice. Find a cobra and slowly drop your chest all the way down to the floor. Nice. Yes, there, that's it for that. And then push, open your chest, cobra, then tuck your pelvis, round your back again, push back. Yes. Nice. Really good. Yes. When you did 5, the fifth one, you're going to stop in your child's pose. In your child's pose, if you're there, I want you to try to sit your butt on your heels, push the floor, round your back. Nice. To stay in your child's pose, walk your hands towards your right, slightly twist. Good. Then walk your hands towards your left. Nice. Bring your hands forward one more time. Nice. And from there, we're gonna slide forwards towards a puppy pose. So just slide your hands forward, bring your hips over your knees, and find a puppy pose. Cool. In your puppy pose, double check, see if you straighten your elbows. Nice. Make sure your hips are over your knees. And here, cat and cows. Oh, not yeah, cat and cow. Round your upper back. Breathe out, sink lower. Nice. 5 slowly reps in your own pace. Push up, round your back, then breathe out, push down. With your muscles, I want you to, every time you push down, you see if you can sink a little bit lower. Nice. The fifth one, you're gonna extend and stay low. Nice. From here, rotate the right palm of your hand up. So a small rock towards your right. So you're here, you do this, and then you bend that arm, try to touch your shoulder. You're gonna find a tricep stretch. Nice. Other way, straight that arm, rotate back, straight both of your elbows, rotate the left palm of your shoulder up, bend, and stay there. Nice. Come back to the center. Nice. Slide towards tabletop. Find a tabletop from there. Cool. In your tabletop, cat and cows. So I want to see you really rounding your upper back. Push the floor, tuck your pelvis, lock your elbows, angry cat. Then start to drop, look to the ceiling. Like your hip. Slide really slowly. Cat and cows in that position. Nice. Nice. After 5, you neutralize your spine again. Nice. Very good. Awesome. From here, we're gonna do opposite limbs, meaning your back is straight, so it's not about like if you're more extended, it's mostly about the length you can go. Okay. So what I want to see, opposite limbs, you're gonna straight your arm and opposite leg, rotate out in a letter T, rotate back, bring your elbows towards your knees and extend. And again, 5 times one way, then you change to 5 times to the other way. I don't want you to extend around your back. Try to keep your back neutral and focus on the length of your spine. Okay? Nice. Nice. Really good. Try to straighten your legs, straighten your arm. Try to make your spine longer. So with your own core muscles, you're trying to push yourself into the position. Nice. Really good. Nice, my bad. Nice. Nice. Really good. After 10 in total, we're gonna do one more upper back stretch, and then we're gonna move on to hips. Okay. Last one. It's gonna be another puppy pose, but this time I want you to do with your elbows together. Okay, you can finish, Babette. I'll wait for you. You're gonna need one block in front of you. Nice. Things I want you to pay attention when you go to the bottom of your stretch. I don't want to see your elbows separating or you relaxing your lats. Okay, try to keep this muscle engaged and your elbows together the whole time. It's another puppy pose. This one you're probably gonna feel more upper back than shoulders. Ideally, same thing. Bring over here, slide your knees under your hips. You can put your forehead on your arms, on your, sorry, hands. And here, same thing. Drop lower, breathe in round. 5 really slow, cat and cows. And the last one, you keep it low for a little bit and hold the stretch. Okay, nice. Nice. Remember to keep your elbows together. If that starts to separate, engage back again. Nice. Elbows together on top of the block, Linda. Like this. Yes. Nice. Gonna feel your upper back, hopefully. Nice. Remember the last one, you stay low, push lower, breathe out, let the gravity pull you down and just sink there in your stretch for a couple of more seconds. Thanks. Good. And bring it up. Give it a wiggle. Good job. We're gonna go down towards legs and hips. You might want 2 blocks with you for this. Okay, but we're just gonna warm up pretty chill. Actually, let's do like a little bit of hips rotations. Lay down on the floor for now. Just lay down on the floor, back with your knees up. Nice. Great. You're gonna bend your knees and you're gonna open, circulate your up, open and pose. Nice. Good. 5 times each way. You can relax your neck. Other way. Awesome. You're gonna stop when you did your 10, and you're gonna find a figure 4, right leg on top of your left first. Great. From here, put your hands on the floor first. We're gonna get there, Babette. I want you to circle again up and down in your figure 4. Nice. So circle like 3 times one way and then 3 times to the other way. Nice. After all the 6 circles, you're gonna do a couple of crunches. So crunch, bring your knees closer to your stomach and bring it back for 5. Nice. Relax your neck. Great. After 5, then you're gonna interlace your fingers under your leg, under your left leg. So interlace fingers under your left leg. Nice. Good. From here, I want you to double check. You're gonna squeeze your butt. Back extension. Okay, so think about extending your lower back. You're gonna pull that leg as much as you can till you start to feeling your hip stretching. Stay there for a little bit. Nice. Then from here, you're gonna start to kick and extend your left leg up and down for 5. Straight the leg and yes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The 5th one, stay with your leg extended. Stay there. Bend your leg, hold, and try to pull the leg a little bit more closer to you, but keep your butt on the floor. Nice. Then change. Bend that leg. Release. Other leg, figure 4. Nice. Hands on the floor first. Circle that leg 3 times each way. Nice. And then bring it up and down 5 times like a crunch. Nice. Good. After 5, you're going to interlace your fingers under your right leg one more time. Keep your butt on the floor. Think about a back extension, so you're squeezing your butt and pulling the leg closer to you as hard as you can, or as much as it feels like a good stretch for now. In this position, you're going to straighten that leg and bend for 5, 4, 3. Here. The 5th one, stay extended. Nice. Pull the leg a little bit more. Keep your butt on the floor though. Nice. Then release. Bend, release, get out of there. Give your leg the wiggle. Nice. Grab your blocks and sit up on the floor. Nice. So you're gonna sit. Great. You're gonna bend both of your legs. We're gonna keep doing hip stuff. 90 degrees in between your hips. You're gonna sit tall, just rock your hips side by side a couple of times. Cool. From here, drop both of your legs towards your left. Sit up. Great. Hands behind your head. You're gonna do 5 good mornings in this position. So you compress as low as it feels okay. Squeeze your butt, bring it up. Go as low as it feels okay and bring it up. 5 reps. Nice. Good. The 5th rep, you stay low. You can bring your hands or your forearms on the floor. Just find a nice hip stretch here. Nice. Good. Sit up. With your hands, pull both of your feet really close to you. So you're gonna do like not 90-90 anymore, like your knees are really bent. You're gonna keep squeezing that butt. You're gonna start to walk your hands behind, okay? How low are you going here? It's gonna depend on how much flexibility and how much feels okay for your hip flexors. So you can be just like hands on the floor, tuck your pelvis, squeeze your butt. If that feels okay, you can bring your forearms on the floor, or you can actually lay down on the floor. If you lay down on the floor, your knee stays on the floor though, and you're tucking your pelvis, squeezing your butt. So you're gonna feel your hip flexor stretch here. Just stay there. Nice. Try to tuck your pelvis more, squeeze your butt more. Nice. Okay. Awesome. From here, roll up, sit back up again. Nice. Your left leg, it's gonna be straight, and you're gonna rotate and sit in this position. Nice. So I have my left leg bended, my right leg straight. Does it make sense? Cool. First thing we're gonna do, you're gonna turn towards your right leg. You're gonna sit tall. You can flex or point your toes. You're gonna just compress lower on top of your right leg. Just stay there for a little bit. Nice, gentle stretch. Cool. Nice. Awesome. From here, bring it up again. You're gonna put your left foot on the floor. You're gonna keep the same shape. I'm just like instead of here, I'm doing this. Great. Hands behind. I want you to drop your knee down and open a couple of times. 5 reps. Drop down, squeeze your butt, try to external rotate. Nice. Good. The 5th rep, you stay with your foot on the floor and you sit tall again. Nice. Right hand, opposite hand is gonna grab your ankle. You're gonna pull it close. Pull. Here, I'm gonna give 2 options. Easier option. Left hand is gonna be on top of your knee. You're gonna rotate, look over the knee, and open your chest towards the ceiling. When that makes sense, you start to drop for the side stretch. You can just stay here. If that's easy, you can also bring your arm overhead. If that's your choice, I don't want you to round your or pike your hip. I want the opposite. I want you to bring your chest forward and rotate towards the ceiling. Okay, so it's not about grabbing your foot. It's mostly about to keep your chest open and rotating towards the ceiling. Otherwise, you're just doing the same, but with your hands on your legs to help with the stability and the balance. Nice. Just hold, breathe out, breathe on the depth of your side stretch. Nice. Bring it up. One last thing that side, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. For this one, maybe you want your blocks. I don't need my blocks, but maybe you do. The blocks are gonna be on the floor to help you to push, or you're just gonna put your hands on the floor and push tall. So you're gonna put your weight on top of your left leg that it's bent. You push forward, hands on the floor, find kind of a lunge, rotate in, and then sit back. You're gonna think about the rotation of your right leg. Keep your knee extended. If you need to go more up, not a big deal. You can go as high as you feel you need to do the rotation of your hip. You can also don't need any hands on the floor. It's up to you. You're gonna do 5 reps forward and back. Nice. Straight your knee. Good. Make sure your leg is engaged. After 5, you sit back again in this position. Nice. Yeah. Nice, Nikki. Awesome. When you're done, find me here. Bend the other leg again. 90 degrees and drop your knees side by side one more time. And you're gonna drop both of the knees to the right this time. 90 degrees in each knee. You're gonna sit tall, both of your knees on the floor, hands behind, 5 times compress. Squeeze your butt, bring it up. Nice. Nice. The fifth one, you stay low. Find a nice hip stretch here. You should feel a good stretch. Not intense. Nice. Good. Nice. From here, bring it up. Sit tall with your hands slide your feet really close to you. You're gonna squeeze your butt, tuck your pelvis, start to walk your hands behind to find your hip flexor stretch. Knee on the floor, go as slow as it feels a good stretch or a stretch that you can keep your knee on the floor. You can put your hands, forearms, or lay down. But whatever you do, squeeze your butt and tuck your pelvis. Nice. And stay there for a little bit. Nice. Good. Rotate on top of your leg. Bring it up again. Sit. Nice. Your left leg, you're going to start to straight, rotate, and sit tall. Nice. Cool. From here, you're going to look first towards your left leg. Engage that leg, flexor point. Just compress on top of that leg. Nice. Stay there. Nice. And from here, bring it up. Right foot on the floor. Sit tall. You're going to drop the knee in. Squeeze your butt. External rotate. So internal rotate your hip and external rotate 5 times. Nice. The fifth one, you keep your foot on the floor. Sit tall. Nice. You're gonna, with your opposite hand, pull that foot closer to you. Same thing, opposite right hand on your knee. 2 options, you're gonna choose the same option you did on the other side. You're gonna sit up, sit tall, open your chest, rotate towards the ceiling, drop towards the side stretch. You can just stay here, focus on opening your chest, or if that's easy, you can bring your arm overhead and let the gravity pull you down there for a little bit. Just stay, breathe. Nice. Nice. Cool. Bring it up. Awesome. We're gonna do the 5 rotations. So you're gonna remember, hands on the floor. You're gonna lean towards the leg that it's bent. You're gonna straight the other leg. Sit up. Rotate in. Bring it back. Sit on the floor. 5 times. Back and forth. Nice. So make sure your leg is straight. Engage your quads. You can go more up if you need. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. After 5, you can sit up. Awesome. Really good. Nice. You can straighten your legs, give it a wiggle, and grab both of your blocks. So we're gonna finish with 2 sequences. I think we have time to have 15 minutes. Cool. So you're gonna put your blocks like that. You're gonna put your hands on the floor. You're gonna find a down dog for me. Flex your foot and find a down dog. Nice. In your down dog, I want you to bend and extend 1 knee at a time. You can rock your hips side by side. Nice. We're gonna start with your right leg first. You're gonna point your toes, really engage those the quad. Kick up for 5 and bring it back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Then bend your knee, bring it forward, find a lunge position. Nice. In your lunge position, I want you to bring the blocks really close to you. Nice. You're gonna keep the block low, or you're gonna keep your hands on the block, or you can also put your hands on your knees. It's up to you. You're gonna straight the leg and bend for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Keep your knee on the floor. And then you're gonna kick the leg, bend, and relax for 5, 4, 3, 2. The 5th one, stay. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax on your lunge one more time. Opposite hand, you're gonna bend that knee again. If you need to back up your hip, you can back up your hip. Grab the foot, pull the foot closer to you, and then from here, you start to try to sink your hip back towards the floor. Nice. Just push and hold. Good. Release that leg. Back up your hip. And find a hamstring stretch. Nice. For your hamstring stretch, I'm just gonna do the other side because I punched my knee the other day. I can't put it on the floor. It's really fun. You keep the same side. I wanted to make sure your hip is over your legs. You're gonna really straight that quad. You're gonna look forward. Just point and flex your toes a couple of times. Nice. Flex, turn in and turn out. Stay high with your foot. Nice. And then from here, keep a stretch. Just bring your hands in front of you. You can bring the blocks with you. And round, find a hamstring stretch. Just stay here for a little bit. Nice. Awesome. Then from here, you bring it up again. You slide your foot. You guys are doing the right. So you're gonna cross towards the other knee. You're gonna start to bring your knees forward and find a pigeon. You're gonna bend and find your pigeon. If you need, you can put a block under your hip in case it hurts your knee or anything like that. Cool. Here we're just gonna stay. Bring your hands forward and compress, round, and breathe there for a little bit. Nice. Nice. Put your hands on the floor. Bend the leg, push back. You're here, right? I wanted to push. Right back. Feet on the floor, other feet on the floor, and find your down dog one more time. Nice. Then from here, left leg, point your toes, really engage those quads, kick that leg up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Bend that leg forward, find a lunge. Cool. You're gonna sink your hips lower. You're gonna bring your blocks close to you. Nice. Try to keep your hips low. You're gonna kick that leg and bend for 5 and straight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Touch the floor. Stay low like this. Awesome. Then kick it up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. You're gonna relax. Opposite hand. You're gonna bend that knee. Grab your foot. You can pike your knee if you need. Then push lower again, and you're pulling that foot as hard as you can into your quad stretch. Good. Release. Back up your hip. Find a hamstring stretch. Make sure your knees are under your hips. You're gonna really engage your quads. Point and flex your foot a couple of times. Nice. Then flex your foot, turn in and turn out. Good. Then from here, really straight those quads. Bring your hands forward and relax. Round on top of your legs. Nice passive stretch. Stay there. Nice. Good. From here, you cross the leg towards the other way. Start to bend it. Bring your hips forward and drop into a pigeon. If you need, you can always put a block under your hip in case it hurts your knee. Nice. And from here, just bring it forward, compress, and breathe, relax into your pigeon. Nice. Breathe a little bit longer, stay there for a little bit more. Great. Then from here, bring it up. You can sit, slide forward. Awesome. Bring one block in between your legs. You're gonna lay down on the floor with the block. You're gonna really squeeze your block. Nice. From here, we're gonna do 5 reps. I want you to start tucking your pelvis. Your hands are gonna be on the floor. You're gonna be squeezing the block as hard as you can with your knees. 1 vertebra at a time all the way up. Squeeze your butt as high as you can. And then slowly bring it back down for 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one, squeeze your butt as high as you can. Stay. Squeeze the block. Hold, tuck your pelvis. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back. Nice. Release, get rid of the block. Knees together, circle both of your knees to one way. Massage your lower back on the floor. Circle to the other way. Nice. Drop your knees to the right, look to your left. Small twist. And change. Other way. Nice. Let's come back to the center. You're gonna bring your knees towards your chest. You're gonna give yourself a hug. Really push it down. Compress around your back. Nice. And then release. Breathe out. Straight your legs forward. Find a letter T with your hands. Nice. You can really straight your legs. I don't have space. Let me come over here. Cool. In this position, right hand is gonna cross on top of your chest. Gonna go all the way towards your left hand. You're gonna do another twist. Nice. Then start to come back. Straight your right arm and left arm. Left hand goes on top of your chest and cross all the way towards your left hand. Nice. And bring it back. Nice. You're gonna bring your arms overhead. You're gonna pretend there is a rope pulling you up and another rope pulling you down. So you're gonna try to, with your muscles, straight your back as much as you can. Pull up, pull down. And with a deep breath, you relax all your muscles. You can close your eyes. Nice. Take another deep breath. In and out. And when you're ready, you can start to open your eyes. Start to move a little bit. Nice. I hope you're feeling good. That's the idea of this class. I hope you're feeling better than the beginning. Yay. Good job, everyone. Next week, we're going to do a little bit different. Okay, it's going to be the same vibes. We're going to move in different ways. Cool. But I'll see you tomorrow for handstands if you come. Okay?
It was
Great
fabulous.
job. Yay. That's good. I hope you guys feeling good. Have a great rest of your day. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.